Hey guys, Mackle here from Straight Racing, and today we're going to be doing 5 things I love about my 2002 Saturn SC1. But here's the catch though, it's not technically mine anymore, and I'm joined here today with Steven, the new owner of it. He was nice enough to let me record and finish the series because when I got my new car, I sold this because I didn't need another car. Link to his channel will be down in the description below. Definitely go check him out. He has some pretty cool things up there. But let's get started into number 5 on the 5 things I love about my car. Or what used to be my car. So
I love these things too.
Number 5 has to be the third door. Now, the SC1 the SC series, has a third door on the side, which is a suicide door. And it really is useful. More useful than you'd think. I mean, it's really great to have it whenever you have, multiple people in the car that you need to transport.
Yeah.
It has a big enough back seat because of that third door to comfortably seat 4 people easily. But that's definitely a really cool thing they added. And now the new Hyundai Veloster has a third door, which is really cool because Saturn's kind of the ones who pioneered the third door for the car manufacturers.
Yeah. But
the 4th thing I love about this car is the shifter. Now, if you didn't know, and if you didn't see in my previous video on 5 things I hate, I mentioned this is a 5-speed manual, which I wouldn't get this car in any other version besides the 5-speed, because it drives so smooth, and it is so awesome to just row this thing through the gears. I mean, its gear ratio is so good. It's so good. And whenever you put it in gear, it has like a little click, where it lets you know what gear you're in. That way, it's locked into place. It feels right to row this thing through the gears.
Yeah.
And the 3rd thing I love about this car is its looks. If you've seen one of these cars, and I'll put a picture of this one up right now.
As you guys can see, we upgraded the headlights. Yes, we did upgrade those headlights to be black headlights with the Xeon. Now, they're not tinted; they have a black backdrop, and it looks good, looks mean. But it's just looks. It closely resembles a 300ZX. I gotta say, more so than I'm sure Saturn meant it to be like look very closely to that, because it seems like it was the car of the time. They succeeded doing it as well. It's
very sleek design. It looks good coming down the road. The 2nd thing I love about this car, as you can probably hear, is the noises this engine makes. Now, even with the stock intake for this car, it made some pretty good noises. But see, I took the stock intake out and I put an aftermarket. It basically has a straight filter in it, and the throttle body is right in front of the driver. So as you're revving this engine, I mean, you can hear it very good while you're driving. It is a good sounding car, and this does not have aftermarket exhaust. It's just, I mean, the performance isn't there because it has a single overhead cam, but the noises this engine makes is just, it's really just a delight to rev this engine up.
It's a fun car, and you get a lot of gas mileage.
Yeah, I mean, and this thing is stupid good gas mileage. It gets
like 35 miles per gallon.
35 miles per gallon on the highway.
Exactly.
And this has a little shift light that tells you when to shift. What the best time to shift is to get the best gas mileage, which is really cool.
Very useful too.
But the number 1 thing I just can't get over with this car, and keep in mind, this is a small, compact car. It is smaller than most, is how smooth it is.
I know.
When I first got this car, it wasn't as smooth as I hoped because the tires weren't good. But I put a new set of Toyo tires on, and it's as smooth as can be. At 100 miles an hour, it feels like you're going 10. And its handling is just so just precise. I mean, you point this thing and it goes straight. And that's something I really, really think that Saturn got right.
Oh, yeah.
And so you can say all you want about Saturn, but they got a few things right.
You won't know until you drive one.
You won't know until you drive one. And I don't know many people that have owned Saturns like this and say they hate it.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you might know some people, but I gotta say, this car was one of my favorite. But that's about it for this video, guys. I just wanted to, I felt like the series was incomplete without the 5 things I love. And just a huge thanks to Steven for letting me record this video.
Yep.
Go check out his channel down in the description below. He actually just rolled over 100,000 subscribers, so congratulations to him. And yeah, so if we could get like 5 likes on this...
Subscribe to him too.
Thanks. If we could get 5 likes on this video, that would be great. But also something I wanted to announce before the video is over. I decided to revamp my old channel that used to be a gaming channel, but I revamped it into kind of a horror channel where I play horror video games and I read creepypastas. It's really something I enjoy doing as a hobby, and I would appreciate it if you guys go check it out. Check it out in the description below. I'll leave a link there, and subscribe if you haven't to that channel. And this one, I'm going to be uploading a lot more videos because I just have a lot more free time on my hands. And to be honest with you, I've kind of gotten more into the mood of it. Because it really takes a mood to record YouTube videos, and I've gotten back into it again. So expect a lot more videos out, and expect more quality videos, because I got my editing software back, so this video will be edited, and as you probably can tell, a difference from my previous videos.
And we got a lot of stuff coming out too, guys.
A lot of stuff.
It's going to be good.
So, in conclusion, if you enjoyed the video, go check out those channel descriptions, and you guys have a wonderful and safe day. Catch you in the next one, guys.